All right, let's dive into our first debate round, and this is a big one. In the show, they suspend habeas corpus to deal with the cyber terrorists. Now, for those who might not know, habeas corpus is a fundamental legal principle that prevents the government from holding you indefinitely without charges. It literally means you shall have the body, meaning you have the right to appear before a judge. When you suspend habeas corpus like they do in 0 Day, you're essentially saying the government can arrest anyone and hold them as long as they want without having to prove they've done anything wrong. Bobby, do you think that's justified in a crisis like this?
Listen, when the whole country's infrastructure is under attack and people are dying, sometimes you got to take extreme measures. Lincoln did it during the Civil War, right? When national security is at stake, civil liberties might have to take a back seat temporarily. You can't play by the rules when the other side isn't.
Bobby, that's exactly the kind of thinking that leads to government overreach. Once you give the government the power to detain people without charges, where does it end? Who decides who's a threat? The whole point of our constitutional system is that it's supposed to work even under pressure, especially under pressure.
But what good are constitutional rights if there's no country left to protect them? Sometimes you got to break a few eggs to make an omelet. The show's got a point. In a crisis like this, normal procedures might not cut it. And look at what happened after 9/11. We gave up plenty of freedoms for security then.
And look how well that worked out. The Patriot Act, mass surveillance, detention without trial. We're still dealing with the fallout from those decisions today. Once you give the government emergency powers, they never give them back. History shows us that every single time. The Japanese internment camps, McCarthyism, it always starts with just this once and just until the crisis passes.